Anyways, where are we supposed to be? Where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney. Okay.
Anybody who might be overhearing, we are going to Mount Chimney. I repeat, Mount Chimney. That's where you have to go next. To anybody, any protagonist who might be overhearing, that's where you go.
Okay, everybody, code red, the consistency is at risk, okay? I'm just saying right now, I only have a limited amount of time. I'm recording this at 5 p.m. on the day that's supposed to go up, January 7th, 2019, and as I said earlier, it's a code red. There is a problem with this situation. This video is supposed to be up, like, now, and I'm just now recording it. It's a little bit of a mess, but you know what, man? It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be consistent. It's fine. Take a deep breath. Code red or not, we got this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, potato bolognese. Anyways, what is up, my dudes? Welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys so much for supporting the series. We are here. It is time. Welcome to episode, I forgot the episode number. Episode 9, maybe. 9, 10. Are we in double digits now? I don't even know. But thank you guys so much for your support regardless. You guys are absolutely fantastic. If you guys missed the previous episode, let me go and take a deep breath because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That intro was exhausting as hell. I literally ran into this room so fast I couldn't even see myself. I was like the Flash. I was like the Sonic. Yes, the Sonic and the Flash fusing together. Oh my goodness, man. But anyways, we're back, ready for another episode. If you guys did miss the previous episode, I highly recommend you guys go back and check it out. It was a fantastic time. We got a whole new set of team members, and by a whole new set, I mean we got 2 new team members, and on top of that, unfortunately, some team members perished, which was very, very sad. But you know what? It's good. We're solid. We're rolling at the speed of sound, and we're ready to get back into it with today's episode. But starting off here with the team recap, we got Gilgamesh, level 24 with Fire Pledge, Ancient Power, U-Turn, and Aura Sphere with no item. We should probably change that. Maybe throw an Oran Berry on him. That might be smart. Next up, we have my boy Reebok, level 23 with Body Slam, Fusion Bolt, Dragon Dance, and Blaze Kick. But yeah, Reebok's chilling here. He's got 4 claws. He's rocking ice, swinging them side by side. Hopefully, you don't end up on the receiving end of one of those claws swinging because, dude, you will die. All right, Reebok is a physical attacking god. But next up, we got Cerberus level 29 with Scald, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Rock Slide as well with the Swampert. Now, one thing that you guys did point out to me that I didn't realize going into this Pokemon and including this Pokemon in the team is that when it Mega Evolves, Cerberus is actually going to be losing Wonder Guard, or at least I think that's what's going to happen because it'll Mega Evolve, the ability will change, it'll go back to what it was. So a lot of the times, maybe Mega Evolving won't actually be a smart decision with Cerberus. We'll have to see what exactly happens with that when the time comes when he is a Swampert, but I'm actually really looking forward to that because that's going to result in some very interesting plays, you know? We can't just always hit the Mega Evolution button because that would honestly probably hurt us in a lot of cases, so we got to be careful with that. But next up, we got Donkey Kong, one of the newest additions to the squad, level 7 with Acrobatic Slack Off, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch with the Iron Fist ability. He's punching through walls. He's a little bit ridiculous. He has some tiny hands, but those hands do not falter. All right, this man is breaking through everything. And then next up, last but not least, we have M, level 18 with Scald, Flamethrower, Tail Glow, and Cosmic Power. It's a little bit ridiculous, but M's chilling here. He's swimming around at the speed of sound, and I'm really excited to get back into this. Now, in today's episode, I'm gonna go and heal up just for the sake of, you know, security. I just want to make sure all of our PP is all good to go. I'm pretty sure we're fine, but might as well just be safe rather than sorry. But we are going to be going into the gym today, taking on the Mauville Gym, and hopefully progressing north because we have a big old route up there and a lot of potential encounters. Or actually, not really. Really only one encounter because that whole stretch on the map down there, that's only one area. But yeah, when it comes to this episode, I was not lying. It literally is a code red. It's currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This episode probably should have been up like now or like an hour ago, but I'm only just recording it now. Obviously, editing takes a little while with these episodes, usually like 3-ish hours when I go ham with it. So in terms of this episode, I don't know. I might have to take a step back on the editing, and I don't know if I can really get away with that. Like maybe if I just play it off as a joke, then I can get away with that and not do as much editing in today's episode. I do want to prioritize consistency with this series. Where the hell is this gym? I do want to prioritize consistency. Obviously, you know, if it comes down to it where the episode's just garbage, I'm not going to post it. Like, I have a certain standard, right? But a lot of the flashy edits, I do want to
Okay, I don't think this is where the gym is. A lot of the flashy edits I do want to hold off on if it means keeping the series 100% consistent, which I know really sucks. I'm sorry about that, my dudes, but I think that's what you guys would prefer, right? Like, I'm not totally dropping the quality, but like, we gotta make a couple of sacrifices here. I've just been really proud of how consistent this project's been. I think the gym is over here. And I really want to keep that. You know, I want to keep rolling around at the speed of sound with that, and I think having a little bit more of a vanilla episode wouldn't really hurt anybody. So let me know what you guys think about all that. If you guys would rather me, like, 100% keep the full quality regardless of the fact that we're on time, let me know. It's one of those things that, like, I don't know, it's one of those sticky situations where you kind of got to make a choice, like quality versus quantity. It's one of those situations. I've been really happy with this project because for the most part, I haven't really had to make that choice. Like, I've been able to keep the quality up while also keeping the quantity up. But today's one of those days where I'm kind of in a sticky situation. So we'll see what happens. We're going to roll with it. And I'm just going to do as much as I possibly can do. But anyways, we got text here, got dialogue. What's up, Wally? Uncle, I'm begging you. I want to challenge the gym to see how much stronger I've become. Please, you'll let me, won't you? Why does the uncle not want Wally to challenge the gym? Like, does he think he's going to get hurt? Like, what does he think is going to happen? I'm kind of concerned, actually.
Now, hold on, Wally. It's certainly true that you've grown quite a lot stronger alongside your Pokemon, but don't you think that jumping right into challenging a gym might be pushing it?
Well, come on, man. Like, what's the worst that could happen? He gets his ass beaten, then, like, what? Like, I guess his morals, or not his morals, his self-esteem gets pushed down a little bit, which, I mean, that would suck, I guess. Like, I guess he doesn't want Wally to be disappointed, but, like, just let him go at it. I mean, it's not like he's going to get hurt. It's not like the gym leader is going to be like, you're going to die now. Like, you lose.
And now you die.
I'm not pushing it. If it's me and my Ralts, we can beat anyone. That's a lot of confidence right there. And I am going to lie. Maybe the uncle just doesn't want him to get his hopes crushed, which that actually could be a fair argument against him going into this gym. He probably does have some training to do. Anyways, Astroid! Ralts and I have gotten a lot stronger since we first met growing together. I want to prove that to you and my uncle both, Astroid. Please, help me once more and have a battle with me. Sure, let's do it. Thank you, Astroid. Okay, here we go. We're going to win this, Ralts. We have to. Ooh. No, actually, I forgot. Like, I forgot how this all played out. Does he actually... Like, regardless of the fact that he loses, obviously he's going to lose, but, like, regardless of the fact that he loses, does he still take on the gym? Is his uncle like, wow, I was super impressed with your performance. Go ahead, you can do it, Wally. Or does Wally realize that he sucks and he takes a back seat? I honestly don't know. This is going to be super interesting. I haven't really played Oras in a while, so I don't remember exactly how this plays out. And I don't remember if this actually happened in Ruby and Sapphire either. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go for, or no, not the U-turn. That was a mistake. Darn it. I thought this thing was grass type for a second. I don't know why, but I saw it and I was like, he's weak to fire. Maybe he's a grass type. I don't know why that came to mind. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to Reebok. We can go and hit this man with a blaze kick. It's about to be freaking ridiculous. Spew paw, more like spew. Let me think. Spew paw, more like spew pwned. Got him. That's like an OG Call of Duty term, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that originated in Call of Duty. I haven't played COD in so long. I used to be, like, super into Black Ops 2, but that was really the only game that I got really invested in. But yeah, let me know down below. Question of the day. Have you guys ever played COD? I'm sure a lot of you guys have gotten into a Call of Duty game at one point. Call of Duty is absolutely huge, but yeah, no, in terms of me personally, I was never, like, super into it. Like, it was just kind of Black Ops 2 that I got into. And then outside of that, I never really played another Black Ops game. My favorite part about Black Ops, though, 100% is zombies. I love zombies, especially Mob of the Dead back in Black Ops 2. Oh, that was the shit. That was the shit. Shout out to Mob of the Dead. Actually, funny story for you guys. Not really funny, but just a story for you guys. I went to Alcatraz around the time when Mob of the Dead, when I was like super duper into it. So I got to compare like the map of Mob of the Dead to the real life Alcatraz. And it's crazy. Like, it is ridiculously similar. Like, the people who made Mob of the Dead, they based it heavily on Alcatraz. Like, the map is like almost 1-to-1 with the real life prison. It's kind of crazy. It's actually ridiculous. Like, the rooms are almost identical. The way everything is laid out is almost identical. The pier is almost the same. It's kind of crazy. Like, if you guys ever get the chance to, or if you guys have ever been to Alcatraz, or if you ever get the chance to go to Alcatraz, I highly recommend you look up, like, the comparison to the Mob of the Dead map in Black Ops 2, because it's ridiculously similar. it's one of those things where, like, you know, I was like 10 years old or like 12, 13. I was around that age range when I saw it, and it was one of those things that just blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, literally, I went there and I felt like I was playing zombies straight up. So that's really cool. That's honestly, I love when game developers specifically put that much detail into their games. We're gonna go for the body slam though on this Houndour real quick. We're gonna snap out because Reebok does not care about your confusion. He does not care. He's acing all of his tests. All right, and he's gonna get a crit. Reebok, you freaking legend, man. You freaking legend. Now, just an update on the randomizer in case you guys need a little bit of a reminder, in case you guys missed the previous episode. All of the important battles in the randomizer now, they all have 6 Pokemon. Every single Pokemon in the game now has a perfect 6 IV, and they also have a level increase of 1.4 times. That there's a big old multiplier on that. And somebody mentioned in the comment section of the previous episode about how having a 1.4 times multiplier is a little bit ridiculous because of the fact that when we're fighting level 50s, the Pokemon are going to be like close to 70. But one thing that I feel like I should mention about that is that because the Pokemon are higher leveled, we're going to gain more experience from it. So when we are going to fight those level 50s that are actually level 70, we are going to go ahead and have a higher level team as well. Like, we're not going to be at level 50 fighting level 70s. We're going to be at like level 60-ish fighting level 70s because fighting higher level Pokemon is going to give us more experience. So I'm hoping it'll kind of balance out that way. Like, I think obviously, you know, later in the game it's going to be a little bit ridiculous in terms of the level increase, but I think because of the fact that we're gaining more experience and the fact that we have hacked abilities and the fact that we have hacked mons, I think it'll balance it out. I think this randomizer is going to be a really good amount of challenge. Like, I think we finally hit the sweet spot, which is amazing. Like, that's exactly what I wanted. And also it's going to be really good for like future Scrambled Egglocks because obviously I want to do more of these types of projects in the future. And so this is like a really good reference for the difficulty of future games. So that's fantastic. Now, another thing that I want to go ahead and mention that I'm really, really excited about, and I can't talk too much about it, but I've been planning out our next solo project over the past couple of days, and dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like, I'm so excited for it. I don't want to be like taken away from Alpha Sapphire right now, because obviously this is our project right now. We're focusing on this, and trust me, I'm having a great time with it. But our next project, I'm getting really excited for, man. And I've been trying to plan it out like way in advance because even though it's probably not going to start until like February-ish, I want to make sure that, you know, it's ready to go, it's good to go by the time we get there. That way we could just wrap up Alpha Sapphire and then immediately start our next solo project, because there was a really big gap between like Pokemon Crystal and this project, and I want to avoid that gap. I just want to make sure we can just get straight into it. Anyways, oh, so he does go back to Verdant Turf. That's sad. We literally just killed this man's dreams. And look at the uncle. He's smiling. He's like,
yes, you go back to Verdant Turf, you
silly little boy. Anyways, Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Asher, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's just not enough just to battle with your Pokemon. I can't be going true trainer like that. Not really. Well, there's no need to get so down on yourself. Go back to Verdant Turf, you little bitch. Why? What's keeping you from becoming stronger? Nothing is. All you need to do is keep growing. Honestly, man, let him fight the gym. All right, I'm already better than the gym leader. So like, come on. The gym leader would probably be easier for him. Just let him fight the gym. That's ridiculous. Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Yes, Uncle. Astroid. I cannot believe we literally just crushed this man's dream. I'm going to get, well, he didn't crush it. I guess he's still determined. I'm going to get much stronger, much stronger. I feel like I've learned a lot for just the battle with you, my own limits and raltzes. So, that's why, Astroid, if it's all right, could I fucking kick your ass in a Pokemon battle? Could I call you my river? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Wally? Were you gonna say rival? I don't think so. I think this man's trying to turn me into a flowing body of water. I'm not feeling that right now. Wally, get out of here. Well, get out of here, Wally. It just dawned on me that you must be the young man who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Thanks to you. You did it. Good job. Take this. You're gonna get the HM Rock Smash. Okay, sweet. Isn't this the same guy that also gives us Surf later on? This guy's just like an HM god over here. Even if there are obstacles in your path, then you're able to break through them. Especially if you use Rock Smash there. Well, I mean, Wally's an obstacle in my path. He is my river now. Or I'm his river now, so gotta barge through that. Let me just use Rock Smash on his face. Oh, Okay, that's a little bit ridiculous. I don't want to be mean to Wally. I actually really like Wally. He's a good boy. But without further ado, actually, let's go ahead and heal up first before we take on this gym. I don't want to be playing these games. We got to make sure we're healed up. We got to make sure we're in good condition, or else we're going to find ourselves in a sticky situation. I'm not feeling that. Now, because this episode is kind of last minute, which once again, I'm really sorry about. This episode's probably going to go up pretty late, and on top of that, you know, the editing might be a little bit lackluster, which I'm sorry about. But what I'll go ahead and do for this episode is I'm gonna have to probably keep it about 30 minutes. Probably gonna have to keep it on the dot 30 minutes. Just make sure we're not going to over time length, if that's the proper words I want to use. I just gotta keep it on track because of the fact that, yeah, like I'm kind of cutting it close with this episode, but hopefully you guys enjoy it regardless. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content regardless. You know, obviously I don't want to rush anything, right? Like I don't want to put out rushed content by any means, but I do want to make sure we keep that consistency. It's hard to balance, right? But I have a standard for the content, and as long as I don't go below that standard, then I think we'll be able to keep the consistency. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I guess we'll see what happens when I go into post. If this episode does not go up today, and if it goes up like Wednesday, for example, like if we miss the episode on Monday, then you'll know that I wasn't super happy with it, and I thought it was rushed, and I delayed it for the better good. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. I mean, I have all tonight. Like, it's only 5 o'clock. I'll probably wrap this episode up by like 5:30. I can get the editing going. I could probably be done by like 8 or 9. So we'll be good. We'll be fine. Everything will be all right. Maybe I'm just kind of thinking too far into it. Maybe I'm being a little more paranoid than I should be. We got a Whisper here, though. We're going to go ahead and knock him out with an Aura Sphere. But going back to this lock type, right, or this next solo project, I'm not going to say what it is. Like, I'm not going to say what the game is, and I'm not going to go into too many details because I want to surprise you guys. But the next project is going to be a unique lock type. It's a lock type that I've been working on personally. It's called an Astrolock. And I'm really, really excited for it. And you guys actually are the ones who helped me make the rule set. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at @videos, I highly recommend it. I was asking you guys for suggestions on there, and you guys really, really did help a lot in creating this new rule set. And I'm really, really proud of how it's turning out. It's going to be an absolute blast, and it's a lock type that literally nobody has ever done before. Like, it's totally unique, totally original to this channel, and I'm really, really excited for it. It's one of those lock types that's just so damn creative, and I'm still a little bit iffy about whether it's, you know, gonna work out as well as I think it's gonna work out, because obviously I haven't tried it yet. At this point, it's all just an idea, but if it works out how I think it's gonna work out, it's gonna be absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to do more of it. So yeah, I know I've been pretty vague, but just all I'm saying is look forward to it because it's about to be freaking ridiculous. Now, what I want to go ahead and do here, I know I've been using a lot of Gilgamesh. I want to go ahead and switch train like the Chimchar and who else do we have? The Feebas. I want to go ahead and switch train them. And also, it turns out with Feebas that in order to evolve him, we have to like use Pokeblocks and do the contest thing, which really sucks, man. Oh, that's going to be so gross. I really, really don't want to, if I'm being real with you guys. But what we might do to make it a little less tedious is we might do it in a stream. So, like, look out in the near future. We might go ahead and do a live stream of trying to evolve this Feebas. And I feel like that'll make it a little easier because then obviously I can refer to you guys in the chat for help. And I can, you know, put my all into it. We could probably just knock it out in a stream and evolve him. And it shouldn't be that difficult. I'll look more into it and figure out what I gotta do. But for the most part, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out because obviously Donkey Kong not really gonna be taking too many hits here. It's not really a favorable matchup, as the announcer from Battle Revolution would say. I'm gonna go into Reebok, hit this man with a nice and powerful Fusion Bolt, and it should be nice and powerful. I like how we've been able to take advantage of every Pokemon in our team lately. Like, it's not just been, you know, our Wonder Guard MVP right now in the form of Marshtomp. We've been able to branch out, use some more Reebok, hit him with that Fusion Bolt, and it's just been nice. It's just been a good old time. But hopefully, guys, are having a fantastic Monday, or whenever this episode goes up. Hopefully, it goes up Monday, because, dude, I have been so proud of the consistency with this project. We've only missed one episode, which is actually really good for me. Like, I'm really, really, really happy about that. And we have so many new projects coming up soon. Like, this year is about to be freaking ridiculous. We just have so much going on. Also, we have like a stream project coming up soon that I want to start. I was talking about it on stream the other day, but I really want to start up a Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough because I've never played Mario Galaxy 2, and I absolutely love Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite video games of all time. So I'm really excited about that. Shoot, I just screwed myself over. Or no, I didn't. We're good. Nice, perfect, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, banana bolognese. I train under Watson. There ain't no way I'd lose easily. Well, that's right. You're not going to lose easily. You're going to lose difficultly. All right? This is not going to be an easy victory for you. This is going to be a very painful... Or no. This isn't going to be a very easy loss for you. This is going to be a very painful loss. All right? I'm going to give you the hurt is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, Voltorb. All right, that's fine. We'll switch into Reebok. He's probably going to have an electric type attack, so... we'll just go ahead. We'll go into Reebok. It's neutral. We should be fine. And also with huge power, like, I don't see us not KOing this thing. He goes for Egg Bomb. That's kind of fitting. Not gonna lie, considering this man's shape and form. Let's go for the Body Slam real quick. And we'll absolutely annihilate this man. Rest in peace, Voltorb. More like Volt. Torbjorn. Get him out of here. Nice and gone. We're gonna sit in there and just whack on your turret the whole time. Shout out to Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Man, it's been a while. I just kind of fell out of the game, if I'm being real. He's going to send in the Wish Cache. Okay. That's a little bit iffy for me, but we'll go for the Body Slam. Why not? Worst case scenario, we could try and set up with the Dragon Dance. Honestly, having this man have Dragon Dance and huge power is a little bit ridiculous. Luckily, Brian's not going to do too much because we're not... Oh, does Body Slam have a chance to... I'm going to heal. I know we outspeed, and, you know, I could probably go for the... What's it? I could probably go for the Body Slam. No problems. But if Brian hits us at under half health, it's going to be able to knock us out. So I'm a little bit scared. He goes to the Mud Sport. All right, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Also, total side note, but I changed my camera angle a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but now the camera angle is more dead on instead of like up and at an angle. And I really like the up and at an angle aesthetic. I thought it was pretty, you know, pretty new, pretty interesting. But at the same time, with that aesthetic, you can't really see a lot of my face. Like, it's very hard to see and like have direct eye contact with me. So that's why I decided to move the camera down a little bit and make it more head on. It's still off to the side, you know, like I still look at the game over here, so it's not like, you know, crazy dead on. But it's definitely at more eye level. Let me know what you guys think about that because, you know, one big reason why I wanted to do it, and I know Alpha Sapphire isn't really a good example of this, but I wanted to be able to show off like my posters and stuff in the background, which during streams that looks really nice. So yeah. Also, total other side note, but we've been daily with content for like the past almost week now, and I'm really happy about that, man. I'm really happy about that. That's my current goal. Like, after I got back from my trip, now I have the ability to where I can knock out content and actually keep it going, keep it flowing. You know, every single day we got a brand new video. You already know what's up. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really glad that I've been able to do that. So yeah, look forward to daily content. That's the thing that's going on right now. I'm excited for it. Anyways.
Oh, now, what are you doing here? What? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Mwahaha! I'm Santa Claus. Now that's amusing. Now, wow, I did not expect Santa to be in the middle of Mauville, in the middle of the freaking globe. Why aren't you at the North Pole, Santa? Come on! Come on, man, get your electricity having ass out of here. Go back to the cold. Why are you not an ice type gym leader? I don't understand. The plans to reform Mauville are done for now. Being charged for my gym and battling with young trainers like you are the things I live for now. That I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. Honestly, it's kind of cool that, like, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they basically made Watson's dream a reality. Like, this is a separate universe where Watson totally remade Mauville. And now it's like a whole... It's like a whole new big thing. It's a whole new... He has a Mega Sableye! Ah! I love Mega Sableye. I love him so much. Now, this is going to be a challenge because this man does not have any weaknesses except for Fairy. But, dude, I love Mega Sableye. I absolutely love Mega Sableye so damn much. He's my favorite Mega, in case you guys are wondering. He's just so damn cool. All right, we're going to go into Reebok, because I feel like we need to break the bulk. He's definitely going to have a dark type attack, and he's definitely going to have a ghost type attack. But we can go into Reebok. I think we'll be okay. He goes for Shadow Ball. We're immune. Perfect. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm going to hit this man. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Dragon Dance. I'm going to try and sweep.
I'm gonna try and sleep. That could be a little risky because I don't know what else this thing could pull out of his bag. And also, he does have Wonder... no, he doesn't have Wonder Guard. No, he has, Fell Stinger. Oh, that's scary. He does have... What does he have? Magic Bounce. He does have Magic Bounce, that's for sure. So that's a little scary. But we're gonna Dragon Dance again. I'm gonna try and sweep this man's whole team. That's right. That's right. I'm getting greedy, but I'm trying to sweep this man's whole team. Also, this thing is really defensive, so I think having, you know, a lot of attack is going to help us out here. And also, he's not very offensive, so, like, we're taking these hits to the bank and back. Like, we're fine. I'm going to go for the Fusion Bolt real quick. It's going to be a +2 huge power boosted Fusion Bolt. I don't even think Mega Sableye can live this. No, there's no way. There's no way. Down goes Mega Sableye. Rest in peace, man. I absolutely love you. You're my favorite freaking Mega, but I had to destroy you. I had to end your career, which I apologize for, but it had to be done. Donkey Kong's level 14, that's pretty clean. What are you going to send in? A Machop? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Literally the easiest freaking battle of my life. You want to go? Let's go for a Body Slam. I know you have fighting type attacks, but dude, you're not living. You're not living this +2 Body Slam. It's just not happening. It's Stab? Huge power boosted? It's not happening, man. Dude, Reebok is an absolute monster right now. Nose Pass? Alright, I don't really know what we can do to a Nose Pass. I mean, I guess we could go for the Fusion Bolt. Is Fusion Bolt not very effective? Or is it neutral? I honestly don't know. We're going to go for it and just see what happens. I know Body Slam is not very effective, so there's no point in going for that. Let's hit him with the Fusion Bolt, and it's going to knock up... Oh, he has Sturdy. He has Sturdy, and he has a Berry. Okay. Okay, interesting. What are you going to go for? Sweet Scent. Ha! Sucker. Sucker going for that Sweet Scent. All right, I know, you know, Reebok probably doesn't smell the greatest. I'm just gonna say that right here, right now. But regardless, man, you're gone. You're gone. That's a very fitting move for a Nose Pass, though, to have Sweet Scent. It's very fitting. Does Nose Pass? I don't think he does. There's no way Nose Pass gets Sweet Scent, but it actually fits a lot. Fits really well. Now, is this gonna be a Mega Gallade? Is this man gonna have 2 Megas? Because that could happen. I think that could happen. All right. Well, it's not Mega though. We're gonna go for Body Slam again, I guess. Vacuum Wave. Okay. I'm getting a little bit handsy, a little bit risky here. Might have to tone that down. Gallade is going to take the hit with the Focus Set. Okay. He has Vacuum Wave, which I think is priority. That's a little bit scary. I'm going to heal up Reebok. I think we can take any more fighting type attacks he throws at us. I mean, he went for Vacuum Wave, which means that's probably the only fighting type attack he has. Maybe. He goes for the Super Potion, though. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of, like, a close combat from this man. Like, that'd be ridiculous. But we're going to go for the Body Slam. He hits me with the Vacuum Wave. As long as it's not a crit, I think we're good. Even if it is a crit, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. Body Slam, and now that he doesn't have the Focus Sash or the Sturdy or whatever he had, he's now absolutely bodied, as they would say in Spain. I don't know why they would say it in Spain, because they're saying it here. But they would also maybe probably say it in Spain. I don't know. I've never been to Spain. I really want to, like, leave the country. I've never left the United States. I've never been outside the country. And I really want to do that one day. Like, I want to travel the world. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Mexico, Canada. I want to go all over the place. I love traveling. That's one thing that I kind of discovered in 2018 is that I love traveling. I was all over the place in 2018, and it was so much fun. And that's one thing I kind of discovered about myself. Yo, question of the day, though. What is your favorite place to... Or no. Question of the day, what's your favorite vacation you've ever had? I don't know if that's actually going to be the question of the day. Hopefully I remember to make that the question of the day, but let me know down below. Regardless of whether it's the question of the day or not, let me know what's your favorite vacation. What's the best place you've ever been to in terms of, like, a trip? Let me know. I'd absolutely love to hear your stories, because I know, especially me personally, I have a lot of vacation stories, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have really nice and really interesting vacation stories as well. We got Chip Away. Is that really worth it? No. Also, Body Slam is 100% accuracy. Honestly, I didn't know that. I thought it was like 95. We're gonna keep old moves. Not gonna learn Chip Away. We already got Body Slam, so we're good to go. And we defeated Watson. Yo, good game. Good game. Now, future Astroid, I want you to add the badge on the... Let's freaking go. Donkey Kong? Well, like Donkey Song. Got him. Evolve, my boy. Nice. I'm excited. That's gonna be awesome. We have a Monferno now. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in between episodes, for the next episode, I'm going to have to change his ability back to Iron Fist, because it's probably going to go back to whatever it's supposed to be, like Flash Fire, or not Flash Fire. What is it? I don't even know. We're going to teach him Mach Punch, though, because that's going to get boosted by Iron Fist, right? So we might as well. We can get rid of Slack Off. Up to half of its max HP. Yeah, no, we don't really need that. We can just buy potions. And potions have priority anyway, so I don't really see the point in, you know, having a recovery move. I mean, I guess it would be nice in certain situations, but for the most part, Donkey Kong is going to be full offense here. So we do want to prioritize that. But, you know, future Astroid, add this badge to the layout, but do it without a crazy amount of editing, please, because of the fact that, you know, I don't have time. Future Astroid, just a fellow reminder, you don't have time to be doing a lot of editing, so please, just take it back a little bit. I'd appreciate it, man.
I was electrified by you. Now take this badge.
Thanks, man. Got the Dynamo badge. That's sweet. We can use Rock Smash, so now we can make our way up to Route 111. And I think we'll go ahead, we'll get an encounter to wrap this episode up. And I think that'll more or less be it. I think we're like getting close to the 35-minute mark, which is fine. I feel like we haven't done much in today's episode. Like, we literally just did the gym. So we'll go ahead, we'll take on, and we'll grab another encounter. And I feel like that'll be a good way to wrap things up. And then the next episode, obviously, I'm going to have to get Monferno taken care of. I'm going to have to switch out the ability and rock out with that. But genuinely, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel lately. It's going to be awesome going into 2019. I'm so excited to have the daily content flowing, and I'm so excited to get back on that grind. It's just, it feels so nice to be productive again. It feels so nice knowing like how many awesome projects we have in the works right now, so many awesome things that we're planning behind the scenes. There's a lot of great stuff going on right now that you guys will see in the next couple of weeks, and I'm just excited. It's going to be fantastic. Now, also, update on 3A Versus. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that. 3A Versus is going to be wrapping up, like, this week. We're going to be bringing it back Wednesday on Dylan's channel, and we're going to be wrapping it up. So, I'm really sorry about the delay on that project. I know a lot of you guys have been upset about that, and I'm really sorry. With everything that's going on, 3A just honestly took a back seat. And it's really, really unfortunate. But I promise you guys, the next 3-way that we do, we're going to be really on top of it. And we're going to make sure this doesn't happen again. And it sucks, man, because Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, like, literally, that 3-way project, the 3-way that's going on right now, it's such a good series. Like, I'm so happy with how this project is turning out. And it sucks that it kind of fell apart like it did, but we are going to be finishing it. We are going to be wrapping it up, especially now that we're all back from, like, me and Ryan we're done with our traveling. We're good to go. Started the new year. We're ready to sit down and, like, actually grind out content. So look out for that. It's about to be nuts. It's just obviously it fell apart. And thank you for your patience. I appreciate that a lot. Anyways, where are we supposed to be? Where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney. Okay, anybody who might be overhearing, we are going to Mount Chimney. I repeat, Mount Chimney. That's where you have to go next. To anybody, any protagonist who might be overhearing, that's where you go. Thank you for the directions, Mr. GPS, Team GPS, Team Aqua, more like Team GPS. Got him. Global positioning system. Thank you. All right. Are you sure you're trying to take over the sea? Are you sure? I think you're trying to take over my dashboard on my freaking car. I think that's what you're actually going for. We got Rock Smash, though. We'll go ahead and rock out with that. Ha! Rock Smash. Rocking out with that. Hilarious. I think we'll go ahead. Man, I wish we had an HM slave. Actually, we could go ahead. Let's grab an HM slave. Let's go ahead and do that real quick, because I feel like that'll be smart. We can grab someone from the PC. One of our dead mons has to be able to learn Rock Smash, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Scyther can learn it. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll grab a dead mon from the PC. And this dead mon, obviously, it's not going to be used in any battle. We're literally just going to be using him for HMs. We'll scoop up my boy. I guess let's grab Machop. Actually, he's a token, so we'll be sure to know that, like, you know, he's not an actual Pokemon on our team. That'll be very apparent to us, so we don't accidentally use him. But Machop should be able to learn a lot of the main HMs, like strength and stuff. So we'll go ahead. We'll teach that to him. Grab Rock Smash, nice and easy. There we go. Bop, boop, beep. You're going to be an HM slave for life. And I'm sorry about that, man. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. Tokens be tokens. At least you're not stuck in the PC box for the rest of your life. Now you get to travel with us. But you just have to do our HM bidding, which, I mean, I guess that's not a bad situation. I mean, at least you get to travel, at least you get some fresh air. Anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead, use Machop as our HM slave for now. When it comes to, like, surf and stuff, I'll probably end up teaching, like, you know, Marshtomp surf. Like he'll actually be able to take advantage of those moves. But Rock Smash is going to be really useless to us, especially right now, you know, with the current movesets that we have with the Hackmons. It makes no sense to, like, you know. Oh, wow, I just curved that girl. GG. GG. I just curved all you fools. Okay. Oh, goodness, May's here. Ah! That was not the voice. Let me get some Starbucks! Yo, speaking of Starbucks, I went to Starbucks before this recording session to get a pumpkin spice latte. Not latte, a pumpkin spice frappuccino. That's what I always do. That's like my, you know, that's like my staple right now. But unfortunately, I'm really, really sad to say, but they no longer sell pumpkin spice frappuccinos. And it makes me really, really, really freaking sad. Let me know down below. Question of the day. Separate question of the day. But let me know what drink I should start getting from Starbucks. Because I got a pink drink today. And, like, it was good. And I like the pink drinks. But they're not coffee. You know? Like, I need, like, a good coffee drink. I need something that's going to hype me up. Some with espresso. And now that they got rid of the pumpkin spice frappuccinos, I'm just kind of sad. I'm just kind of depressed. So let me know down below what else I should be getting from Starbucks now that they got rid of my favorite drink. Anyways, Astroid, gotta get some Starbucks. Look right up there, that's Mount Chimney. Oh my god. Oh, I get why it's called Mount Chimney, because there's smoke. It's like a chimney. That makes sense. It sure is big. No, more like huge. Take that out of context. It totally takes my breath away. That's a sexual innuendo. I'd love to take the cable car all the way up to the top someday. Another sexual innuendo. I don't know what Game Freak's doing. I take the cable car up to the top of all my genitals. Hey, Astroid, don't your Pokemon seem a bit right? No, I literally just healed them. I literally just healed them. Why are you doing this to me, May? Are we fighting May? Is that what we're doing right now? Oh, goodness, man. I didn't expect it. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, May. I appreciate the HM. Please don't battle me. Please don't battle me. Crusher Cosmo. Okay, giving me directions. Thank you. Alright, so we can get an encounter on Route 112. But I think we'll hold off on a Route 111 encounter. We just got to keep it in the back of our mind. Because technically, this encounter right here is going to be Route 112. Which is good. And we got a sock. Nice. Okay. So, this will be our Route 112 encounter. But we have yet to get the Route 111 encounter. And I think we'll have to hold off on getting that until we go farther north. And then we can go ahead and grab that. Because there's no grass within, like, the vicinity right now. So we'll go ahead. I'm going to go for a Mach Punch. See how much that does. He doesn't have Iron Fist. So actually, it's probably not going to... Yeah, it does nothing. That does nothing. Okay, that was a little bit of a mistake. And by a little bit of a mistake, I mean a big ol' mistake. We're going to switch out. Go into... I don't know who. We're going to Gilgamesh. Because I feel like Gilgamesh can handle this. He can weaken him down just a little bit more. You see, it's hard to weaken these Pokemon down because our movesets are so good that it's hard to figure out, like, what isn't gonna kill. But I think if we go for, like, the Aura Sphere with Gilgamesh, I think we'll be fine. That should be A-okay. We'll go for Aura Sphere. He's gonna go for Bide. Okay. You're trying to terrify me now, aren't you? Okay, we could go into Cerberus, though, to take this hit. Like, Bide isn't really a problem. So I think what we'll do right now is we'll just go straight into Cerberus because, I mean, he's going to be immune to it. So that's fantastic. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we have a Pokemon like Cerberus. Cerberus comes in handy a lot in these types of situations. He's storing energy. Luckily, we're going to be able to take this Bide. We're going to be immune. It'll be fine. Let's go for the Pokeball, obviously. I'll throw a Great Ball at him. Hopefully, we can just catch him before he even has the chance to unleash his Bide, unleash his fury. That'd be ideal. Wow, not even a single shake. That's cool. Unleashed, but there we go. We got Wonder Guard. You just got played, my dude. You just got absolutely played. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't have a grass type attack. Which, I mean, he could have a grass type attack, but I'm just gonna hope he doesn't. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But there we go. Are we gonna get the catch? Hey, nice. All right, so now we can go ahead, get an encounter, get an egg, and then we're going to wrap this episode up. This episode was longer than I wanted it to be. I know I was talking about how we're going to make it 30 minutes, so we're going to leave it at that, but it's fine. It's fine. We're a little over 40 minutes, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll go ahead and rock out with it. I wanted to make sure that, you know, we at least got some stuff done, and even if this episode goes up a little late, that should be a-okay. So there we go. Got token. Bop, boop, beep. Not really bop, boop, beep, bop, boo. What would be the opposite of bop, boop, beep? Like, you have bop, boop, beep, which is, you know, obviously death, as Vinny would say, but what would be like life? Like, what would you say if a Pokemon lived? Would you be like, bop boop, boop, bop boop, bop boop, bop boop, live? Well, what's another word or term we can use for this? I don't even know. Leave your suggestions down below. What's like an alternative? What's like the antonym for bop boop beep? I would love to hear about this down below. You guys are really creative with that kind of stuff. Anyways, we totally just juked every trainer once again in that route, which is absolutely fantastic because I'm really not in the mood to be fighting anybody right now. But we'll go ahead, switch out this Pokemon for an egg. I love the suspense involved with like getting a new egg from you guys, because we never know what we're gonna get, especially with how creative you guys have been up to this point. Like, it really is anyone's game. Like, nobody knows what we're gonna do. Now I think I'm just gonna keep doing the typical egg selection method that I've been doing. I know I keep talking about changing it, but like every single time I go to sit down to record, I just forget. If I'm being honest with you guys, like I just forget to actually change it. But yeah, we got Token here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw Machop over here. I'm gonna put him like right here, next to the dead Pokemon. That way we could just, you know, have him there so we can scoop him up for HMs. And also we know, because he's separate from the actual dead Mons, he's not actually dead and he's not actually a Mon. But there we go. We got Token here. Once again, I'm just gonna do my best to make sure I cover every single... Oh goodness, man. Come on. Really? We doing this? Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I cover every single aspect of this box. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. I mean, I know we could do the whole dice thing, but it's whatever. We'll just do this. And we got Alex. Okay. Alex, who is gonna be level 18. Easy. Hopefully this hatches just right on command. And there we go. All right, Alex, level 18. A guess, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a giraffe rig. Total random guess. I'm feeling a giraffe rig. I don't know why. I can just see it being a giraffe rig. Ooh, okay, a little better than a giraffe rig. I'll take it. That's a Riolu. That's solid. That is absolutely solid. I hope it's a Mega Lucario. That'd be sick. But there we go. We got Alex. He's going to be level 18. Let's go and check out my boy, Riolu. We can go and throw him on the team. And the nice thing about Alex is that he could learn Rock Smash if we needed to have him have Rock Smash. But I don't think we're going to want him to have Rock Smash, because this man has Swords Dance, Meteor Mash, Close Combat, and Bullet Punch with huge power as well. And of course, he's a Mega Lucario. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much for the insane freaking Mega Lucario. I really appreciate it, man. Now, the one thing about Megas, though, is that I don't think they're going to keep that ability. I mean, then again, he's just going to gain adaptability, which, I mean, is probably just as good as huge power, honestly, because, I mean, most of our moves are steel and fighting type, so adaptability is going to be putting in the work regardless. But that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for the egg, whoever sent that in. I really do appreciate it, my dude. I really flippin' do. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It was a little bit longer than I would have anticipated, but that's fine. I think I should have no problems getting this up. Crossing my fingers. I'm a little paranoid about it, but I think I'll be all right. I think we got this. You guys are fantastic, though. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. If you guys did enjoy, learn encounter. No, we're not going to do that. If you guys did enjoy, though, hit that like button down below, comment, and subscribe. You already know what's up. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and your support is very much appreciated. But with that all being said, I will see you dudes in the next episode. Peace. Bye. And we're almost level 18. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Bop, 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 bop to the bop, 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 da, bop, da, 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 da. Level 18.